Here, head coach Bobby Barbier, an 8-2 win against Texas A&M-Corpus Christi. And coach, you mentioned it just a minute ago, about as complete as you can get a performance on a Friday night.
No doubt. It was. We talked about the game, the anatomy of a good Friday night win, and the things that go into it. And I thought we had a great start on the mound. We played great defense behind Cal. We fought really hard in our at-bats. We fought hard with 2 strikes to move the ball, and got some big hits. Bogus a big one there in the 3rd or 4th or whatever it is, and then Gabe gets a big one a little later, and it just, that's what a good Friday night win looks like for the home team.
You did something you didn't do last week. Again, for the 2nd straight Friday night, you get into their bullpen in the 5th inning. This time you take advantage and extend the lead. Again, this team seems to learn from what it doesn't do well one game to the next.
Yeah, and I hope that's something our program is built on. I hope we're, just like we talked about before the season, I hope we're built on getting better throughout the season. Our game's hard to prepare in games, like other ones. It's not quite the same thing being in a dugout for 3 straight games, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, until you do it. And when you do it, you got to learn through it, and you got to get better in BP and in and out, and at times where you have to play games. So I think we've shown we can do that. Now we got to learn from that, right? We got to learn from the success. We learned from some failures, like we did last Friday night, and call it a failure. I thought we played our tail off, but we got to learn after a good Friday night win how to come back and play tomorrow against a really good arm that's going to go for them.
You mentioned but Gabe Cole, a guy that's kind of been thrust into the lineup the last 4 weeks or so, and he's responded, hitting above 300, a 3-hit game tonight, and makes a little bit of a difference when you got a guy out there like him.
No doubt. And Gabe, there's a left-handed bat, and that's something that going into the season I thought might be something that we'd struggle with, not having enough left-handers in there. When you got Gabe and Jake swinging the bat well, and now Cole's coming along, and when they go those right-handers in the bullpen with the sliders, you like to have some left-handers. So it's great to see him. He's worked so hard for it. He's worked his tail off for it. Wasn't out there, right away. Kept a good attitude, and now he's paying off.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you.